So, guys, we're going to do the news a little early today, mainly because we were going to go through and talk about the Strut FBI debacle that's happening. But to be honest, I might just do it on Sunday. And as soon as I grab these two shrubs out of bed, we might as well get them to go through and do the news now. So, guys, introduce yourselves in case people don't know who you already are.
You first, Satellite.
Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm Satellite of Discontent.
Just me, Officer Slept. Just some nobody.
Just the usual guys that are... Obviously, if you've been listening to the show, you know... Yeah, they've been on for quite a while. So I imagine most guys will know who you are. But let's just jump straight into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is right-wing activist who says it's okay to be white claims she received rape threats after landing in Australia as she reveals plans to dine with Pauline Hanson during controversial tour. Yes, I will be going and seeing Lauren Southern. No, I won't be proposing. Don't worry.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I tell you, anybody that wants to send rape threats to our future waifu, I tell you, look, me and you are going to have words. But no, all jokes aside, so guys, yeah, basically she got off the plane. She was wearing "It's Okay to Be White" t-shirt. I actually will go through and post the link to this story now because I'm so organized. And basically she's wearing, it's a great big white shirt saying "It's okay to be white." Looking good, Lauren. But yeah, at the end of the day, apparently she's received rape threats. So the controversial right-wing activist, I'm glad they're actually calling her right-wing and not alt-right, but regardless, Lauren Southern has been in the country for less than 24 hours and is already planning to have dinner with Pauline Hanson. Southern has also, after touchdown in Brisbane Airport, wearing a "It's Okay to Be White" t-shirt, received online rape threats. I wonder who the rape threats were from. The YouTube star's latest scandal comes as the 23-year-old is gearing up for a nationwide speaking tour advocating for free speech. Now, taking to the Sunday Telegraph, she revealed that she believes that Americans have the correct stance when it comes to gun control and Australia should follow suit. Oh boy, this is going to fire things up. Quote, I think Americans have it right. The idea of having guns is essentially to protect yourself from totalitarian governments, she said. Lauren, please have my Aryan babies. Mrs. Southern also said it's regularly received death threats online. Quote, I was reading the comments in the article and it came out about it. "It's okay to be white" t-shirt. And someone was saying, I hope she gets raped, the YouTube star said. Despite Miss Southern's confidence, her tour encountered problems before she even touched down when her visa was initially denied. Earlier this week, the Toronto resident claimed an unprecedented number of hurdles were put in place to stop her from visiting Australia. I'm just going to say, if she ever has any more problems come to Australia, I will personally fly to Canada, marry her so that she gets the citizenship. And that way I'll get Canadian citizenship too. We've been told by our immigration lawyer that it's unprecedented, she told the Daily Telegraph, but I'm not surprised they're dragging out the process. There's so many people that are offended by debate and free speech that sometimes governments cower. It's just easier to play into the hands of the people who are totalitarian. However, the decision was later overturned on Tuesday, following what her tour organisers labelled an unusually prolonged application process. It follows earlier visa controversies from Southern after it was banned from entering the UK in March. She reveals that Pauline Hanson felt bad that immigration had treated her poorly and hoped to have dinner with the One Nation leader. Hanson said she felt quite bad for how I was being treated by immigration and that she would like to meet me for dinner, she said. So
Awesome.
Yeah. It goes on about
hilarious. I think it's hilarious that she put on a "It's Okay to Be White" shirt.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot to unpack. I'm sorry. You can imagine how many people are going to be wearing that shirt when they go to her tour, can't you?
Oh yeah.
Hell, I might even get one made up and wear it. I don't know. Okay, so let's unpack the first thing. It's okay to be white. People are claiming it's racist. What do you guys think?
What the fuck? How are you gonna say it's racist to wear a
saying
shirt
it's-
that
I'm
says
not-
it's okay to be white?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're
No,
saying that,
yeah.
but people implying, like, giving her death threats for wearing a shirt. I'm sure those people claim to be not racist at all, and that's just that I can't like wrap my brain around that concept.
Yeah, so
You might be new. You guys must be new to this. The "it's okay to be white" thing was born from the boards,
yeah,
and
Paul.
it was specifically done in a certain way to trap the mainstream media into basically being racist.
Yep.
And it worked.
Yes. So for the people playing along in the video at home, if you have a problem with "it's okay to be white," then technically you are saying there is a problem with being white. Therefore, you are racist. And yeah, I fully agree, and especially the fact that if you're going to turn around, and this is something that she actually said, I might actually try and find the clip while I'm going through and talking. But yeah, she went through and said that at the end of the day, she actually talked about this. You know, if you have a problem with it, you know, how can you sit there and say it's okay for someone to say it's okay to be black, but not it's okay to be white?
Yeah, and sorry, I meant poll. Like it came
Yeah.
from the poll board.
Yeah, Paul, yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually got a link. Let's actually CIS. I can't spell properly today. All right.
You know, I can only imagine she stepped off the plane with that shirt, and as soon as the government found out about it, they must have been rushing to try to cancel her visa.
Yeah.
Send the emus.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, can we cancel it? Is it too late to cancel the visa right now?
My goodness,
Alright.
she's funny.
Yeah. I must admit, I like Lauren. Okay. My circle is there. If you guys want to jump in.
Asian, I could say
Yep.
I'm proud. If
Yep,
I
will
were
do.
any other ethnicity, I could say I'm proud because that's how our culture is. But if I'm white and I say I'm proud, the media will go nuts.
Okay, so apparently I've lost all control over my circle.
That's not good.
There we go.
Just a little bit.
Apparently I'm a guest now, which is, you know, new, I suppose. Great stream, Nonpartisan Media. Thanks, bro. Hang on, let me... So what I did was I went through and I made it on actual my other window that I have opening, but because I went through and copy and pasted the link, it didn't actually copy over the permissions. So Lauren, Southern Australia.
Well, I'm in. Just whenever you want to start the video.
Yeah.
I can't actually start it. That's the problem. I can't control it because I don't have the permissions to do anything. So let's try this again.
Yeah, make a new one.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Does this confirm boomer status right now?
Hey, knock it off. All right, no doxing. All
Am I
right, new one's in there. All right, let's go through.
proud of being white? I'm happy to be white. I'm fine being white. I feel zero shame whatsoever for being white. If I say I'm proud, if I were black, I could say I'm proud. If I were Asian, I could say I'm proud. If I were any other ethnicity, I could say I'm proud because that's how our culture is. But if I'm white and I say I'm proud, the media will go nuts.
God, this site always loads so slowly on my computer. Holy shit.
So, look at the end of the K. Look, yeah, I actually agree with it's okay to be white. The t-shirt. I love the fact that it triggers so many people, and I love the fact that she got off a plane wearing it. I think that's kind of funny. Let's jump on to the Pauline Hanson side of things. Do you think her meeting Pauline Hanson is a good thing, bad thing, and why? Officer Slipes probably doesn't know. Officer Slipes, Pauline Hanson is a populist politician in Australia who is very much like Trump. To give you an idea. Except it's female and not male. Yeah. So
Pauline Hanson for president or whatever you guys have over there.
Prime Minister, yeah. What do you say, Sat? What do you reckon?
I think it's great. I mean, she's the only one who bothered to meet Milo, for example. So
true.
Yeah.
Yes, Pauline did actually meet Milo. Yes.
Yeah, and I think this is great, and I think that Pauline will be able to pick up lots of cool ideas on how to proceed on various things.
Yeah.
It'd be great if Pauline goes a bit more full on,
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt Pauline to. Well, they already think she's far right. I've got news for you. But yeah, I don't know if Pauline would go any more right than she already is. But at the end of the day, she starts talking to Lauren Southern, and all of a sudden, they might sit there and think, Pauline might sit there and think, oh shit, this is what's going on over in Europe. Although I think Pauline is pretty based when it comes to what's happening over there at the moment. So, yeah. I do think it's one thing I would like to talk about is the fact that when this whole tour, this whole Lauren Southern coming to Australia thing, right? Does anybody feel bad for Stefan Molyneux? Like, Lauren is getting so much of this attention. Do you think Stephen's like, well, shit, guys, I'm here too. Are you missing somebody? Or do you think he doesn't care?
I think, any person like him definitely wants the spotlight too. I have noticed his views drop quite a bit.
His views?
Yeah, I think he's. You're talking about Stefan Molyneux.
Yeah. Oh, you mean YouTube views? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they've dropped off a bit.
I think it's mostly. I think
it doesn't help that Nonpartisan doesn't want to marry him.
Well, that's true too. Well, I'm sorry.
The biggest problem with Stefan. The biggest problem with Stefan is he uploads any video, and it's always like an hour plus.
True.
Like, I mean, he has to have short videos and long videos, like Alex does.
And also be a little bit more. I think Stefan needs to be a little more relevant on the topics that he's talking about. He really does hammer home the whole, families and everything like that, which is obviously great, terrific. We need that. But he's sort of very much entered that side of things where Lauren, me, others, for example, deal with a wider range of topics that are a lot more relevant. So
yes.
Relevant and controversial.
Yeah. But
that's being controversial definitely seems to be in Lauren's wheelhouse right now.
Yes. Yes, part of the reason why I like her. What do you think about this whole visa thing? Do you think that the visa was deliberately denied? Do you think it was...
Of course.
Do you think she might be milking it up a little bit? Do you think what...
I think it would have been a combination of the controversialness of it, the fact that she's done that those interviews in South Africa, and I'd say that getting the news of her getting a ban in Europe most likely had a big bearing on it.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I do think that at the end of the day, I do think that I think they would have tried to stop her from coming here. All jokes aside,
I'm just
Lauren.
wondering if they were trying to make an example of her.
Well, I was going to say, all jokes aside, Lauren, in the future, if you can't come to Australia, I know a very good Aussie that wants to marry you that probably will... That'll guarantee citizenship. You're guaranteed to join us. And also, if your sister wants to come over, we know another Aussie that wants to marry that one. Cook, you owe me. But yeah, I was going to say, but at the end of the day, oh God, Cook being that's just yuck. Can you imagine him being your brother-in-law or whatever it is?
Oh God. Yeah, what have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I play games with him, so I wouldn't really give too much of a
True.
shit unless there's something about him I don't know.
I'm just stirring him. I'm just shitposting. But anyway, look, we should probably wrap this video up anyway. It's been a bit of a drawn out thing. But yeah, I do think they went through and actually deliberately made her visa a little harder to get. It'll be interesting to see what happens with her speaking engagements. I will be going to one of them. I'm not saying which ones, but I will be going to one of them. I will be having a camera and I will upload it to YouTube. And I am hoping to hopefully interview both her and Stefan. I just have to send the email off. I'm busy, okay? I work. But guys, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think that the visa for Australia was denied because of her controversial point of views? Do you think that she's playing up the visa point of view part? Apart from that, do you think that the it's okay to be white shirt really is okay? Or do you think there's something wrong with it? What do you think about her and Pauline Hanson having dinner? I would love to be a fly on the wall for that conversation. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.